Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, I am super excited about this video. So if you have been following along, and for those who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you decide to subscribe and join in on the fun, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. And of course, those who continue to tune in from week to week, you may remember me talking about over the past few videos. I said I was going to do a DIY advent box for my mother, because my mother also sews, and she does small quilts, different things like that, nothing extravagant. But she in her neighborhood, there is a community center not far from her that she can go to, and they have sewing machines set up there, big large cutting tables, so quilters go up there, my mother go there. Then there's other people, they have other like book clubs, movie clubs, all that different type of stuff. And so remember I said I want to do an advent box because as it gets cold, my mother is in Wisconsin where I'm from, and it is already cold and they're already getting snow. But I know when it gets that cold, making that trek to the center will be challenging, and she still wants to be able to work on projects and having ideas of different things to work on. And for her, my mother currently doesn't have a vehicle, so if she needs to go to the fabric store or something like that, she's picked up some fabrics from Walmart. Wherever she needs to go, she would usually have to either take a Uber, Lyft, or most of the time she gets on the bus, the city transportation. And so I know as it gets colder and the snow comes down, she's not gonna be anxious to do any of that or want to do any of that. So I decided to put together a sewing DIY box for her. Now, this is not a novel idea. I got this from Kittenish Behavior Sean. If you all follow her here on YouTube, you know it was last Christmas, yes, 2020, that she did this for her mother. And I thought it was the most brilliant idea. And so I decided to do that same thing, but a little bit different, because my mother is not a heavy quilter or anything like that. She dibbles and dabbles here and there, but she more sews things than anything. And so I decided to put together an advent box for her, an item that she will open up every single day. I wanted to do like day 20, like Christmas Day a thing, because I had to switch some things out, because some things I thought I would find I didn't find. And so the big kind, well, I won't say big, but the kind of because the advent calendar is only 24 days, but I want to do on the 25th day something, so I did pick up something different for that. And so let me just share with you how I did this, and then stay tuned, because as I always say, I thank you all for your support. I thank you for continuing to share my videos, like, comment. I appreciate over this year, especially you know, where we are in this season, gifts that I have received. No one is obligated to send me a gift. My email, my mailbox address and everything is in the description box, but nobody's obligated to send me gifts, and people don't have to. I know when they do, it's out of the kindness of their hearts. You all know, I had a subscriber send me a Fitbit. I've had cards come in the mail, gift cards, fabric, patterns, different things. Some things I haven't shared. You know, another subscriber sent me that bra, made the bra and sent it to me. I mean, I'm just really thankful and appreciative for the support you all show me on this channel. And you know, the channel has grown quite a bit over this past year, and I am very grateful for that. And so with that being said, I have decided starting today to do 4 weeks, starting this Sunday, 4 weeks of Christmas cheer, holiday giving, and giving back to my YouTube subscriber community. And so what I am going to do is a giveaway, one giveaway for the next 4 weeks. The giveaway will be open for just a few days. I will give you a little bit more information on the giveaway as after I've gone through the whole Advent box thing and I've packaged everything up. But I will be fast forwarding me packaging and prepping everything up. So let me jump right in. Okay, so what I have done is, because I had been planning this for a while, in my notebook, you can't really see because it's kind of that notebook, lots of notes. And so what I decided to do was write out everything I wanted to put in the box. And if I wanted to do a project, I wrote out, okay, for this pattern I need this fabric, that fabric, da 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 da, that type thing. So when she opens up things, she'll be like, oh, what is this for? And then the next day she open up, oh, it's for this pattern, you know, that type thing. I made one thing. Yes, I made one thing. Everything else was purchased. I did purchase. And so yeah, let me go ahead and jump right into it. Her first item she's going to open up is this. This is a project bag. This I made, and actually after I finished, I was like kind of bummed a little bit because I don't think I had enough of this fabric, because I really wanted that to be the interior. And so let me kind of show it to you. That's the interior. And oh, let me pause right here. I did mention in my previous video I did another Advent box, a DIY Advent box, but totally unsewn related. It's actually for my in-laws, for my husband's uncle, and we decided to do whiskey for him. And so we went to the liquor store, bought 24 little travel size whiskeys, and I'll pop up pictures here. And so I put them in individual bags and put numbers on them, printed out stickers, put numbers on them, and boxed it up. And so we're going to ship that to him. Actually, I will say for all of our family. My grandmother, I ordered her because she loved candles. I had to think of something for her that she will actually use. I can't make and send her like a house code. I don't know if anybody's grandmother is like this, but they always trying to save stuff for a special occasion. But she will burn a candle and and put wax melts in her warmer. And so what I did was I found a shop on Etsy that had an advent calendar, but it was for a mix of 10, it was 2 ounce, I want to say, or 1 ounce, 10 candles. Then there was tea light candles, and then there were wax melts. It was a mix. And so I purchased that. And so by the time you see this, all of that stuff would have been mailed, because I wanted to give kind of a early shipping. And same thing with my mother's and the in-laws. And then the in-law, his wife, the uncle's wife, I did for her an advent box from Ulta, and it has different body butters and different stuff in it that I know that she likes, body butters and hand creams and stuff like that. And so I got that to her. But no worries, we reached out to everybody and said, do not open up any of the boxes until December 1st. But how about my mother-in-law opened up her box anyway? And she was sent Godiva chocolates, the Godiva chocolate advent calendar. And my mother does not watch my YouTube video, so no worries, she will not see this. But anyway, so back to this. So I decided to make this project bag, and as you can tell, if anybody recognized this fabric, if you've been watching, you know I made my mother a handbag 2 years ago. I'll pop up a picture, I'm sure I can find it, that had this fabric as lining in it, and she really liked the color. So I decided to use, all of this is from my stash. This is a cork that I picked up from Memories by the Yard this year, and then the lining is just the lining that I had, some fabric I had in my stash. And then this here actually is supposed to clip on to the zipper pull to open and close, but actually didn't measure this. It doesn't fit into the pull, so, but she'll still use it, clip it on to something like her keys or something. So I just put that on the inside. And so what I plan to do is, and it just closes like that at the top, rose gold, as you can tell, all rose gold. And so what I plan to do, this will be on the top, and I'm gonna wrap it, but it will have a card on it. I'll probably fold it over like this, and I'm gonna wrap it. And then on the front, it'll have a card attached to it. And in that card, it'll say day 1 on the front of the card. And in the card, I'm gonna write a note to her. It's a Christmas card. Note to her about what this is, advent calendar, and open up one thing a day. You know, that type thing. Little special message that will be on the inside. And what this is, I did not say, is the... What is this? This is by Rosie's Art Studio. If you follow her here on YouTube, she has a complete video on how to put this together. But I did purchase the pattern. This is the Clear View pouch pattern, and I thought I already had something like this in my stash, but I see that I didn't, unless I didn't print it off. But anyway, I needed something to go ahead and sew up, so I did purchase this. It was on sale at the time I purchased it. I'm not sure if it is now, but I will link to her Etsy shop down below. So this will be the first thing she see, and obviously when she does get a chance to go back to up to the center and sew or do anything that she wants to do, she can put stuff in here to take with her. So that is the first item. So I'll quickly go over everything that I am doing and the ones that I did projects for. So the ones that I actually created projects for is this, and if you all remember, I hauled quite a few patterns during that quick sew sale that was online and in the store. It was $1 online, so most of these came from Quick Sew online, but not Quick Sew, it was Something Delightful, and it was the Quick Sew tab. But this is the Crafter's Carrier. This is, let's see, yep, you can see that. This here is K118. And so I decided to do this again. If she decides to, when she takes things up to the center for sewing or whatnot, she can create this entire tote. And this is what it looks like. It calls for 4 different fabrics. And so I have the fabrics for that. Actually, I'll show you what the fabrics are that I chose for the project. I chose these colors. So she can use these mix of fabrics how she wants to use them. She'll know which fabrics are which based on the amount of fabric, but this one was the focal point fabric, and then these were the accents. And I thought they went so nicely because you got that gray, you got that orange, and then kind of like this reddish burgundy. So that is the fabric I picked up for that project. And then I put in here Simplicity 9368. And this here is that hat pattern, and I actually got this for her because I know she'll like this. She will definitely like this. And so the fabric that I picked up for that, because she just got a new coat, so I picked up this knit, and I bought her way more than she needs, but she'll be able to use this for something else. But it has all the sparkles in it. It's a black knit because that particular view calls for knit fabric. So I purchased that so she can make that hat. And then I got, the last one I did was this Quick Sew. This is a slippers pattern, and it's this view C with the buttons on it. I went ahead and picked fabric up for this, and the one that I picked, the fabric I picked up for the exterior is this brown stripe fabric. Really nice. This is actually a flannel, and it's a string hanging from here. That is a flannel. And so the inside of the slipper is this here was a fleece. So this is a flannel, and then this really nice fleece. Again, I got her way more than she needs, so maybe she can do a couple different pair if she has some more exterior fabric. But yeah, that is the fabric I picked up for this. That's that project. And then I just randomly picked her up some fabric if she wants to do, because a couple of patterns are holiday where you can make stocking, tree skirts, stuff like that. So I just, and all this fabric came from Joann Fabrics. So I just picked her up this. I thought it was really nice. She can use it for whatever she wants, make a table runner out of it. It's a nice thick cotton. It was, what was it under? Holiday cotton, that aisle, and Joann. So, and I got her plenty of that she'll be able to use. And then I picked up these bags. These are some holiday bags. Let me take them out the package. Okay, these are some holiday bags I picked up off of Amazon. They're different designs. And it came with stickers that had a countdown up to 24. And so I am going to use that on the outside of everything that I package up for her. You all saw the other patterns. I won't show the patterns because I did share that the other patterns, there's quite a few. But yeah, I can fit patterns in here. Mostly everything can fit in these bags except for a couple of the fabrics, and I'll wrap those separately. I was gonna wrap them in Christmas paper, but I'm shipping this, y'all know, in the United States, the post office, how they do these boxes. I'm going to wrap it in something a little bit more sturdy than that. And then I'm gonna put everything inside of a plastic bag just in case the box get damaged, and because it is going to Wisconsin and it might be snowing, and then if it's sitting out on the porch, I don't want anything to get soiled. So I'm gonna put everything inside of a plastic bag, and everything inside the plastic bag to go in the box that I'm shipping it in. So if that makes sense. But a couple of the notions that I picked up for her is this, and I see I didn't take all the stickers off. I will do that. I picked her up this Clover Clip and Glide, which I've always wanted one of these. This Clover Clip and Glide where you, when you want to run elastic through something. I've always wanted one of these, but I went ahead and picked this up for her. I picked her up also the this marking tool that'll go on into a separate day. You all know I picked this up at the quilt festival. This is that magnetic pen, what is it called? Magna Fingers. So that's what that is. I have some hand sanitizer for her. She, like I said, when she go to the center, she'll have that. The buttons, these are the buttons that go with for the slippers. I just picked her up a pack of buttons for that. Then I picked her up a few. I just picked her up these 3 colors of Gutermann thread, but then I had a lot of extra black Gutermann, so I'm gonna throw one of those in there as well, because of course black, everybody uses black and white thread. And then this one, anyway, I picked her up, this is the one that will be day 25, and this is Prayers and Promises for Women, a little daily devotional book. So I know she would like that a lot, so I went ahead and got that for her, and that will be the 25th day gift. And then the other thing I picked up was a cutting mat. Now this is a small cutting mat. Again, it fits in the project bag, and she can take it with her when she's cutting out, like if she do decide to do smaller projects or something, she can have this. She can use it at home. And so this is a Soulology brand. So this came from Hobby Lobby, and so yeah, so got her one of those, and that's pretty much it. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and speed up me packaging up everything. So the giveaway is, let me wrap that piece up, is for Sew Your Bag. So if you all have been following me, you know I interviewed Karen during the S&D sewing chat, and I also did an unboxing of her first Sew Your Bag gift subscription box. And well, it's not a gift subscription box, you can give it away. I'm giving away a subscription to one box for this holiday season. So this week that is the small business I am supporting, and as you all know, I also own a small business, so I understand the importance, especially around this time of the year, to support other small businesses. And so that is what I choose to do this week. It will be Sew Your Bag. I do believe she ships internationally, and so you will receive a subscription, a gift certificate to a box that you choose. And so yeah, that is this week's giveaway. Now let me just tell you when this giveaway closed. I will be announcing the winner next week Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned. So the subscription will close on actually Black Friday, November 26th at 11:59 p.m. I will choose the winner and announce the winner on Sunday, November 28th. So make sure that you stay tuned. How do you enter? Make sure you're a subscriber of the channel, of course, and then in the comment section type in Sew Your Bag. That is it. I'll put it on the screen, keeping it real simple. And then next week, so it's for the next, like I said, for 4 weeks straight, I will be doing a giveaway here on the channel just to thank you all for all of your lovely support. The first one is the Sew Your Bag gift certificate. So again, if you want to enter or interest in it, put Sew Your Bag down in the comment section. And so yeah, I'm getting ready to speed up this next section and go ahead and start packaging up everything. And yeah, let's go. Oh, I forgot to mention I did pick up some hand creams because I know she loved hand creams. These are all from Bath and Body Works. You all recognize these, so these will be on different days that she opened these up, and I'll be able to fit those inside the bag. Okay, I'm just having me a good old time, right? Putting everything in. And I'm down to only 5 stickers left, and I have more than 5 items. So I laid everything out how I wanted to combine it, because what I wanted to make sure is, if say there's fabric for a project, there's the fabric separate, and then the very next day she opened up the pattern. And so that's how I set up the ones that had projects. I made sure that if there was fabric, if there was thread, and then the pattern, I wanted her to open those up on consecutive days. And so I must have just miscalculated, so I have extra things. Plus I forgot, this pillow needs to be folded up and sent with. So what I'm going to do is just day 25. I was initially worried about not having something for day 25, which there's only 24 in Advent, but this is like bonus stuff. I'm gonna put the cutting mat, the book, and the pillow together as one thing, and then everything, I'll be good for everything else. So let's continue on. Okay, I am all done. So don't forget to, if you're interested in the giveaway, put in the comment section, sew your bag down in the description box. What I did was, for a couple of them, I did have to use some packaging to put them in. And actually there was a project that I didn't have the consecutive number, so I just wrote a note on it. This goes with day XYZ. So that everything is packaged up. The only thing I didn't package up is day 1, because I have to write a note. My husband and I need to sign the card, but I have everything packaged. So what I am going to do is put, I have a box I think this is going to fit in, so I'm gonna see if it'll fit in the box. If not, I will have to run to the store today to get a larger box, but I'm just gonna set everything up here. You saw how I packaged everything up. These bags, they worked out pretty good. They weren't as deep because I wanted to fold it over, so I just kind of taped it up and put the number on the top. Obviously all of the notions fit. The one with the fabric fits so cute in here. I'm thinking I am gonna have to get a bigger box. This is the box I have. I don't think it's going to work, but I have everything nice and packaged up. I'm just making sure I don't have to tape down. And a couple of these, it looked like I did have to re-tape down the number, just to make sure the number didn't pop off. Some of these that I had to fold over, but I have everything is packaged. We are all set. I am so excited. So what I will do is throw in a clip. Yeah, I am going to have to go get a bigger box. I don't know why the box I have I thought would fit everything after it's been packaged up, but everything is in here. So stay tuned for Wednesday. I will be doing my Black Friday, what I'm looking for shopping for Black Friday that's coming up weekend here in the US, and deals and things that I'm hoping for or seeing. So yeah, I am going to go ahead, and this is the other one I had to put in packaging because that fabric was a little thicker, but everything is here. I'm so excited. It looks good. I have everything packaged up. So what I'm going to do, the next clip you will see, is how I've decorated and put everything inside of the box. And yeah, that is it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gives you some ideas. If you have any suggestions, although by the time you see this, it's already in the mail on the way to her, let me know if you have suggestions or something you might have done a little bit different. Like I said, I didn't want to use wrapping paper on any of these just because of, you know, USPS. And I'm going to put everything inside of a big plastic bag and then put everything in there, just so if the box get damaged or end up sitting outside for any length of time, if it's snowing when it arrives to her, nothing will get damaged. So that's it, everybody. Let me know what you think about this. And yeah, I am so super excited. So all right, everybody, you all have a blessed start to your week, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye.